In 1984, New Zealand embarked on one of the most radical economic transformations ever attempted by a developed democracy. The reforms became known as Reaganomics. At the time, the country faced real challenges. Inflation was high, growth was sluggish, and the old post-war economic model was showing strain. The solution, policymakers argued, was speed and scale. Within just a few years, New Zealand dismantled large parts of its welfare state to state-owned enterprises were privatized. Tariffs were slashed, financial markets were deregulated. Labor protections were weakened. The goal was simple: make the economy leaner, more efficient, more competitive. And in some ways, it worked. Inflation fell, markets opened, foreign capital flowed in. But there was a cost, one that wouldn't show up immediately in GDP figures. Factories closed faster than new industries emerged. Whole regions lost their economic anchors. Job security declined. Public services shrank. By the early 2000s, government spending had fallen from 42% of GDP to just 34%. The promise was that the private sector would step in, invest, innovate, and lift productivity. That never fully happened. Productivity growth slowed and slipped below the OECD average, where it remains today. Inequality widened, industrial capacity hollowed out, and most importantly, the implicit social contract, the idea that hard work would be rewarded with stability and upward mobility, began to erode. This matters, because once that contract breaks, everything that follows becomes harder to fix.
For a full story, visit now on our YouTube channel and watch the complete video.